Hey guys, welcome back to Yakuza 0. So, today we are going to do a bunch of quests. Some of the sub-stories in this area. Oh, this is the fortune teller lady we heard about. You there, hold. Me. Fortune telling, huh? I really don't care. Sorry, fortune telling doesn't interest me. Try someone else. I don't especially care to do your reading. I need some protection for myself. Protection? What do you mean? You don't seem to be in any danger. I will be. Trouble's coming. My reading said as much. I'm going to be attacked soon. Attacked? Indeed. A customer I read blames me for his woes. And means to exact revenge. It's clear as day in my crystal ball. That's ridiculous. Fortune telling isn't real. You would be right, more often than not. But I'm a fortune teller who can see the future. I'm never wrong. A fortune teller who's never wrong. Didn't I hear rumors about this woman? So, this is that fortune teller. Come now, look alive. My assailant is on his way. Don't worry, you'll be rewarded for protecting me.
Oi.
You lying hag. I found you at last. See? Right on time. Guess you were right. I paid 1,000,000 yen, and all you spouted was crazy bullshit that had never happened. My girl lapped up your bullshit, like it's gospel truth, and she dumped me because of you. All I did was tell her what I saw. You, homeless and scrounging in the trash for half-eaten food. Are you nuts? I've been buying up buildings like crazy. No way my money's gonna run dry. You threw garbage? Me? No one gets away throwing dirt in my face. I'll teach you a lesson you won't forget. This is where you come in. You said there's a reward? Indeed, of course.
Oi.
Hey, cool it. You're trying to beat up an old woman. No wonder your girl left you. Who the hell are you? Her bodyguard? I just have to beat your ass first. That was easy. Damn it. Get lost. Thanks for that. I didn't expect you to be able to predict that. Didn't I tell you I'm a fortune teller who can see the future? Now do you believe? No, I don't believe in that sort of thing. Such a close-minded man. But no matter. I'll read your fortune as thanks for saving me. Read my fortune. Indeed. It would usually set you back 1,000,000 yen, but for just this once, I'll forego my fee. You should be grateful. Fortune telling is bogus. Maybe it could be interesting. She's offering, so maybe I'll give it a try. Sounds interesting. I'll give your fortune telling a try. It'll be fun reading your fortune, I can tell already. Come, let's begin. First, your hands. Let me see. What? You're not using your crystal ball? Shush. Hurry while the stars are aligned. Okay. Let's see now. I wonder if this is going to be references to future games. I thought so. Such lovely hands. The sort of strong hands I'd want wrapped around me.
Oi.
Whoa, lady. Does this have anything to do with my fortune? Oh, shush. I have a thing for hands. I'm doing your reading for free, so the least you can do is let me indulge. I don't exactly have time to burn, lady. Would you mind getting to the reading? Fine, fine. So impatient. So tell me, which thread of your fate shall I unravel? My future. Okay, my future then. What's in my future 10 years from now? 10 years, you say? Yeah. So, I see it. I see it. Shouldering blame for another sin. A heavy burden to bear. And in the end, the millennium. A millennium. I saw it, but you were behind bars most of the time. So it's unavoidable. You're oddly calm about that. It doesn't come as a great surprise. By the way, you're locked up 15 years from now, too.
Nani?
What? Still? That's a pretty long stretch. What did I do to get that? If I were to spoil all that there is to tell, your life would be a drudgery. But I'll grant you a hint in the form of a little quiz. Your closest friend is in peril. You. and you alone can take their place and accept their fate as your own. What do you think you would do? I'm the only one who can take the place of a friend in trouble. I would. Take my friend's place. I'm the only one who can save them. Of course, I'll do whatever it takes, even if it's taking the fall for them. I suppose you would. You wouldn't be able to stop yourself from helping your friend. Does that have something to do with me ending up behind bars? That, you will find out for yourself. But I'm relieved. If you had chosen your friend, all of this could be for naught. All for naught? What are you talking about? Didn't you say you don't believe in fortune-telling? Ugh. A close friend. Would that be Nishiki? Well now. We've dwelled on that matter enough. My family. Okay. How about telling me about my family? Very well, let's look at your family. I see. Her real father. Ah, to atone for what you have done. Atone for what I've done. Wrestling a viper in Okinawa. Wrestling in Okinawa. So, I'm guessing these are references to later games, because I know Yakuza 3 takes place in Okinawa, and I know it has to do with an orphanage. That's all I know about it. Well, and also that a lot of people hate it. But that's a game that I've been looking forward to just because the setting sounds really cool. So I'm guessing this is a Yakuza 3 reference. I've seen it. When it comes to you and your family, the picture is complicated. Okay, so tell me about it. This I can tell you. A child is with you.
Nani?
A child. I have a kid with me? Indeed, you do. The child trusts you above all others. Is it my kid?
Oi.
Hey, don't clam up. Shush. I told you. It's complicated. You would claim it as your own, and would be justified in doing so. If you said the child was not yours, this too would be correct. That is complicated. It gnaws at you, does it? A hint then. I'll grant you a hint in the form of a short quiz. You have a child, one you love. If you had to, what price would you put on that child? Put a price on a kid. Children are priceless. There's no way you're gonna put a price on anyone, kid or otherwise. So very true. A person's value is not measured in money. But you disappoint me. I disappoint you? Putting a price on people is wrong. Even a fool knows that. So why bother getting so high and mighty about it? So disappointed in you. Sorry. I'll have you know this. You're going to raise 8 kids.
Nani?
8 kids? That's a huge family. Is this some kind of joke? What can I say? You will be like a dragon among daddies.
Oi.
Daddy dragon. What's that supposed to mean? You're just messing with me, aren't you? I only told you what I saw. You'll see, too. Mark my words. My, look how hot under the collar you are. Didn't you say you don't believe in fortune-telling? I'm going to be raising 8 kids. That can't be possible. What's going to happen to me? My career. Tell me about my career, then. Your career, is it? I see it. Oh, there's turmoil. Ah. Is that the city of Fukuoka? Fukuoka. Someone running out of a concert.
Nani?
Concert? Ah. I saw you. Driving a car. I was driving. Maybe I'm driving one of those senior officers somewhere. Oh, you're not surprised by that. Then let me ask you. What do you think you will do for a living? I will be working as... I don't fucking know. An aide. Since I'm driving around a senior officer, maybe I got promoted. I could end up being the aide to a family boss. An aide. What?
Yeah.
Well, because, I was driving a family boss somewhere as his aide, wasn't I? True. There was a man with the look of a gang boss in the back. You drove for him. Not as an aide, it seemed. Doesn't seem right. If I'm not an aide, why am I driving? What I saw in your future is this. A hat you wore low. And the word occupied on a lighted display. The word occupied on the car. So it's a taxi, not a chance. Why'd I be driving a taxi? Quit making things up. I know what I saw, no mistake. A splendid driver you were, I might add. So skillful. You even used your turn signal. I don't know what to think anymore. Oh, you don't believe in fortune telling anyway, right? Talk about blowing smoke up someone's ass. There's no way a prophecy this crazy could happen. It's total bull. It has to be. It's a lot to take in. What am I going to get myself into? Tired, are you? All I did was tell you what I saw. Don't think ill of me. Doesn't bother me. I don't believe in fortune telling after all. Even if I did, you can't expect me to believe I'll be a cab driver in Fukuoka and living with a gang of kids in Okinawa. No, I suppose not. You can believe it or not. That choice is yours at least. Well, that was an interesting way to kill time. Thanks. Take care. Oh yes, I'll give you one parting gift, one more vision. Today, a young man will speak to you, and your fate and his will be entangled. Blowing smoke again, I told you. I don't believe in fortune telling. Defied to the end, but perhaps that's what makes you a legend. A legend. Oh, just spouting nonsense. Farewell. Someday you'll know how right I was. I'll see you about that. See ya. All right. So I presume fortune telling. What a load of hocus pocus. Whoa. Hey, look who it is. Yo, pal, watch where you're stepping. Oh my god, it's this dude. Yeah, sorry. Guess school trips ain't bad once in a while. So, this is Kamurocho. All this grit and glitter. What a town. So I think we pretty much know this is going to be a character in future games. What was up with that guy? She said a guy talks to me. Would have something to do with my fate. Yes. Okay, confirmed. Me and that guy? Not likely. I wonder when Yakuza 1 takes place. This game is 88. Yakuza 1 might be like... I think Yakuza 1 came out in like 2005. So, and she said we'll be in prison... oh, Jesus, that guy. She said we'll be in prison until the millennium. She said 15 years from now. So, I'm guessing we're in prison between the stretches of the games. And then, so if the next game, Yakuza 1... takes place in 2000. Let's just assume it's 2005. It might not be. Then that guy would not be like... right now he's an elementary schooler, but he would be like 20s or something, right? Sorry, what am I doing? Jesus Christ. You know what? Let's go this way. So then the Okinawa thing, I think we know is going to be Yakuza 3. And then I think it's just reference to Yakuza 3 Orphanage. And I don't know what the last one was a reference to. It hurts. Somebody.
Oi.
Hey, are you okay? I not feel good. Please. She's hurt. She can't even speak properly. What should I hand over? Here, take this. Oh, I feel much better. Thank you. What happened to you? It happened a little while ago. I lost my job. Your job? Yeah, my job. My job for money. Oh, you mean your job. It's job, not job. Oh, my job. I work the sexy job, but I no take it anymore. I run away from sexy job, but owner... he catch me and he roughed you up. He take my passport. I have no passport now. If the immigration find me, I kicked out Japan. Then I can send money to family back home. Passport? I assume you mean your passport. Yes, passport. Some Japanese easy to say, some not. I practice. This is very hard to speak. I seem to have a problem pronouncing words with the P sound in them. I need Bizza. Is this, I think I heard that there is... Oh, God. I have no clue which language has the B thing. But it might be... Is it Korean? I don't know. Bizza. Yeah, Bizza. I have the Bizza. I work good. I'd be happy. Happy. I'm not sure what you mean by pizza. I know I have the pizza. Without the pizza, I in trouble. Need the pizza. But no can get the pizza. It's so bad. I get that she wants a pizza. What the heck is it? Well, she's having trouble with the way the P sounds. That would mean a pizza would be... Does she mean pizza? Pizza. Pizza. That has to be it. The pizza she wants must be a pizza. She's been saying it. Oh, wait. Is it a visa? Is she need a visa? She's been saying it over and over. She must have her mind set on this stuff. Yeah, I guess I get how that would make you happy. Wait. Yes. Everyone happy with the pizza. I want to be happy too. I get the pizza. I worked. She needs a visa. No pizza, no job. Family, no eat. Weird. Why would she need a pizza in order to work? She really must love pizza. Oh my god, Kiryu. Maybe eating this stuff gives her energy to get back to work. That's some pizza passion right there. You know where I can get the pizza? Do I know where to get it? Sure, I think so. Oh, really? You know where? Don't they sell that around here? I heard they even started to deliver right to your house. That true? This country is so advanced. I want to ask your assist. You get me the pizza?
Nani?
What? Me? Need the pizza. Pizza costs money. I got money. No money, no pizza. I think you get it other way. Please, you get the pizza for me. Easy for you to say. I'm a 10 trillionaire. Come on. I was hurt and fallen. Nobody come. You only one. In all of Japan, you only nice man. No one else. I mean, you were also curled up in a pile of garbage in like the most hidden area in the city, other than the empty lot. You only one I can ask. Please, you get me the pizza? I'll help. This girl. Oh, that's why it's passport. Oh my god. This girl can work. She eats some pizza. All right. That's all it takes. Why not help her out? Okay. I'll see what I can do. Oh, you do it for me? Thank you very much. Then I work. Then I'd be happy. I had pizza once. Now my pizza time gone. No more left. Well, I guess you do have to get through it before it goes bad. Sorry, I got no money for pizza. You take this. You got a secret wallet. Okay, I got this. I'll be back with a hot and fresh one. Yes, I'm so happy. My name, Samantha Tomas. Please get me... Oh, is she Spanish? Is she like... Please get me the pizza. Oh, sure, I'm Kiryu. You can count on me. Kiryu-san. Thank you. Now, where do I find the pizza? It Western food. Maybe a burger joint will carry it. Smile Burger might work. Oh, I wonder if she's supposed to be like Spanish or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Smile Burger. Smile Burger. I don't remember exactly where it is. I remember it's somewhere over here. You guy practicing golf? What the fuck? Is this Smile Burger right here? It's not. Where's Smile Burger? Is it this? Oh, that's the exclamation mark. I was 1 block away. A hungry foreign woman. Samantha asked me to get her pizza. They might have some here. I'll take a pizza to go, the most popular one. Did you say pizza? This is a burger shop. You don't have pizza, then? I thought you'd have all sorts of Western food. I'm sorry. You might have better luck looking for pizza in a pizzeria. Pizzeria, huh? Is there one in Camarocho? Well, you could try Pizza La. Pizza La. You order over the phone and they deliver it right away. It's very convenient. Incredible. Can you call this Pizza La person and ask if they can get me a pizza? Pizza La is the name of the pizza place, not a person. I guess it doesn't matter. I can call them for you. How about a special combination pizza? Large one is 3,000. This is so weird. Here's the money. This is very weird. Okay, I'll call Pizza La now. Thanks for waiting. Here's your Pizza La order. All I had to do was make a phone call and they delivered. Wow, times sure have changed. I wonder when that delivery started. I would have assumed it would have been around a lot longer than 1988. Please enjoy your pizza while it's fresh and steaming hot. Some food is better cold, but some is certainly not. Well, plus also, maybe that's a more American thing. Who knows? You got special combination pizza. Got it. Thanks. I appreciate it. No. Never a problem. Please enjoy it while it's hot. Next time, please also try one of our famous hamburgers. Sure. I want to be friends with that girl. She seems awesome. Okay, I'd better get this pizza to Samantha while it's hot. Better hurry. Meanwhile, we could have just delivered. Oh, Jesus. Are you serious? We have like a fucking montage. Just hold it with both hands and run faster. Pizza time. It is pizza time. Gotta get Samantha her pizza. Oh, her pizza. Let's go. Am I going the right way? This pizza is getting cold. Samantha needs her pizza or else she won't work until she's old. It's pizza time. It's pizza time. What the fuck am I doing? Why are we going so slowly? Oh, pizza time. Come on. Oh, Samantha. I like how we've gone through 3 different like modulations of keys for the song. The intense pizza time music. Quick, eat it fast. You have 8 seconds to eat it before it gets cold. Hey, Samantha. Here are you, son. I got you what you asked for. Oh, you did? Yeah, it wasn't easy. After all, it's worthless if it's not fresh and hot. Thank you very much. It's no good if it expires. Huh? Did you just say the P sound right? Yes. For a job, I've been practicing. Now I can pronounce the Japanese P and V sound. I see. Good job, Samantha. Oh, God. Thank you so much, so. Oh, right. Yes. I wasn't sure what you'd like, so I ordered something safe. It looked really good in the picture. Oh, picture. You need my picture. Huh? You have a picture of what you wanted? Sorry, I just kind of... I hope I got it kind of close. Oh, if it's close, it should be good. Here are you, son. You were really nice Japanese. This first time a Japanese man so nice to me. Good to hear. Here are you, son. I work hard. Work and work. Till what you give me today expire. Why don't we just hire her at the fucking real estate place off the, under the table? Till it expires. Oh, wait, because we have the fucking Marusa spying on us. Till it expires. Well, it'll probably go bad pretty fast. Expire fast? Why? What you mean? Well, how long could it possibly last? A day, maybe? A day? Oh, no, Kiryu-san. This is not so good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not an expert like you are, but then again, it might be different here in Japan from your country, Samantha. Oh, I see. Maybe Japan different. Okay, take this. Good luck with your job. Oh, no. Kiryu-san. No, you don't have to share it. It's all yours. Enjoy. This pizza. I need visa. Huh? But Samantha, you said you wanted pizza, so you could eat your fill and get back to work. No, that's not really what I say. Oh, I work with pizza. Oh no, I think I really screwed up. I thought she wanted a pizza, but she was really saying visa. I'm such an idiot. Oh, Samantha, it's time. Who is this? This man. He make me do sexy work. I run away. What? Samantha, don't forget. You made a promise. You get a visa by the deadline. You get your passport back. And then you can leave this job. But if you don't, You promise to work for me for the rest of your life. Will you take this? This is a pizza, not a visa. There's no one on the planet who'd make that stupid a mistake. Samantha's in trouble, and it's all because of my pizza. Come on, Samantha. Move your ass. We'll get you back to work and raking in the dough again. Hold it. What do you want? You sound like your gig is working foreign girls illegally. And how does that concern you? Well, I feel kind of responsible for this mix-up. So, I want you to let Samantha go. What? Wait, are you and Samantha? You better not be touching my merchandise. No, there's nothing going on here. That was just a little mistake, that's all. You calling my girl a mistake? I'm gonna kick that pizza so far up your ass, you'll taste the pepperoni. Okay. This fucking quest. I like how this quest is like one of the funniest quests in the game, and it's literally like a fucking horrible sex trafficking quest of like a girl who is against her will, and it's like, if you actually step back and look at it, it's a fucking dark quest, and yet it's like the goofiest one yet. Shit, this guy's for real. Samantha, you're done taking orders from him. If you want a visa, apply properly, like you're supposed to. I'll teach you how, okay? Here you, son. Hey, Samantha's passport. Give it back to her. I can't.
Nani?
What? Samantha, don't leave me. I have to tell you. Really, I love you. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? What? I'm so crazy about you. I took your passport so you couldn't leave the parlor. I couldn't stand the thought of you going away. I'm so sorry for everything. Just don't leave me. If you have it in your heart to forgive me, please marry me. What the fuck? But marry you? If you marry me, you can work in Japan without a visa. You can't. You can even keep wiring money to your family back home. But I don't want to do more sexy work. Of course not. I wouldn't force my wife to sell her body. What the fuck? This is fucked. I wouldn't force my wife to sell her body, Samantha. Believe me, I'll find you legit work. I'm begging you. Please, forgive me and be by my side. Please, Samantha. What do you want to do, Samantha? This man, he did bad things to me, but he only one who taken woman like me and give me job. Are you fucking kidding me? When I feeling lonely, he talked to me. Samantha, back home, my family's still waiting, still hungry. I have to work in Japan, so I will marry him, Kiryu-san. Are you fucking kidding me? You think it okay? That's for you to decide. If you think it's for the best, I certainly won't object. Thank you, Kiryu-san. I hate this question. If you even look at Samantha wrong again, I'll make you regret it. You'd better make her happy, or else. Yes, sir. Are you fucking kidding me? Kiryu-san, thank you very much. My thanks. You gotta secure. Are you fucking kidding me? What an awful quest. Oh, we all eat Kiryu-san's pizza together. Sure, of course. Okay, let's eat it while it's still fresh. Good pizza's like a new marriage. Enjoy it while it's hot. What an awful quest. Okay, we eat. Yeah, let's have some. Holy shit, Kiryu. It's good. At least at the end of the day, the dumb mistake I made tastes better than a visa, right? Yes. Kiryu said, your pizza is #1 in the world. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? That was the funniest quest with the worst ending ever. Holy shit. Holy shit. So this guy, she comes over here. He takes her and forces her into prostitution, even though he's in love with her. Hides it so she's trapped. And then she's like, well, my family needs money. And I need money for them. So I guess I'll marry the guy that, against my will, was pressuring me into sexual slavery. That is not a happy ending to that quest. Hello, sweetheart. Take a seat wherever you'd like and make yourself at home. No comma bar. Mr. Libido said he's covered pretty much all of the adult establishments in Kamurocho. Maybe he hasn't tried places like this yet. What if... But would he be into that? Then again, he is Mr. Libido. Well, it can't hurt to tell him about this place. Okay. We can finish that one. Sorry, dude. Yo, Kiryu-kun. Yo, Kasuga. How's it going? Great. The guns blazing as always. The job's going well, too. The job, huh? You're a magazine reporter, right? Are you still prying into Kamurocho's dark side? Darn tootin'. That said, there's been nothing but trivial tidbits to report lately. Covering small-time stories suck. Better than taking on anything too hot to handle. Or are you out looking for trouble again? I thought I was dead when that gun deal went sour. Thanks again for saving my sorry ass. Was this the song playing in the Grand? I just remember the sultry trombone. I got something to ask you, Kiryu-kun. You know about a group called the Human Trafficking Ring? Yeah, I think they just married someone. Human Trafficking Ring. Never heard of... But judging by the name, it sounds like trouble. I hope I can... Oh, God. Ruin that marriage right now. I mean, I think it already is ruined. No doubt. It's a lead I happened to stumble on. Word on the street is the Human Trafficking Ring's based right here in Kamurocho. Somewhere around Pink Alley. From what I hear, you can buy people there for the right amount of money. Young, old, men, women, whatever you want. In the nationality of your choice. All for sale. Wasn't the, what do they call it? The Pleasure King? Wasn't the Pleasure King going to sell someone? I wonder if that's connected. There's really a place that crazy in Kamurocho? I know. It sounds nuts, doesn't it? Yeah. It's hard to believe. Why are you shocked? We were literally just hearing about human trafficking in the previous quest. But if there really were such a place, and if you were a journalist, Kiryu-kun, what would you do? Whoa, Kasuga. You better not be... Oh, sure. As if I would let that slide without checking it out. Not as a reporter. For the weekly Shinjitsu, I can't. Figures. You never learn, do you? Despite the risks, Kasuga is intent on investigating these alleged slave traders called the Human Trafficking Ring. Kasuga, mind if I join you while you investigate those slave traders? You want to come with me? What for? I'm curious about the Human Trafficking Ring. And if you run into trouble, at least I'll be there to save you. Thanks. I appreciate the offer, but no, sorry, I can't accept that offer. Why not? It's like this, see? I chase what may be dangerous stories because I want to bring the truth to my readers. That's just what I'm driven to do as a journalist. If I take a beating or end up killed, it's all on me. It's my own damned fault. But what happens if I get someone else involved and there's trouble? I couldn't bear that kind of guilt for the rest of my life. So, sorry, I can't let you come with me. If you thought about it that much, I get it. Just be careful when you're investigating out what you're investigating out there. Thanks, man. The iron's hot, and it needs to be struck. I'll be off investigating around Pink Alley. Uh-huh. See you around, Kiryu-kun. Kasuga's gone to Pink Alley. I hope he doesn't run into any trouble. Okay. I saw a guy when I was running around the city, and I don't know if it's a quest or not, but it looked like it might be a quest. So I haven't been reading up on any of the quests, but I've been looking at lists of showing when quests unlock. So according to that list, I didn't see a quest available to us here, unless I missed one in an earlier chapter, maybe. But there was just a guy that looks kind of like a quest giver. Oh. Yeah, is this guy a quest giver? What is this guy's deal? Oh, what am I going to do? I don't want anything to do with the criminal underworld, but I finally got a promotion to manage this place all on my own. Oh, excuse me, sir. Are you talking to me? Yes. I'm sorry to spring this on you, but are you for hire? I need someone discreet. Let me show you my place. Sorry, but I'm not interested in any hanky-panky with you. What? Oh, no. That's not what I meant, I swear. I need protection. You can provide it, no? Protection or not, I'm not doing it with you. Oh, I get it. Sorry, but I'm not with the Yakuza. You're not? I'm very sorry, I had the wrong idea. You have this intimidating aura, so I just assumed. Anyway, what do you need? Why do you need protection? I'm the manager of this restaurant. We're about to add another line of business on the side, and I thought I'd better arrange protection with the local, boss. Usually businesses negotiate that with one of the local families. There's no boss for Kamurocho who'd protect you. And with all the land getting bought up in this area, almost all the tenants are gone. No Yakuza families will want to offer you that protection. Oh, I'm in bigger trouble than I realized. You seem to know a lot about these things, though. Would you mind giving me some advice? I can't really discuss it in public. Could we step inside the restaurant? All right, fine. All right. Thank you so much. I wonder if this is a quest I missed earlier in the game. Please come this way. Dame dane. This is Dragon and Tiger. Oh, Dragon and Tiger. This is Dragon and Tiger's Kamurocho branch, and the owner runs the original restaurant in Sotenbori, Osaka. Sotenbori, huh? The owner there has devoted most of his time and energy into a secondary line of business, and now he's entrusting me to follow suit. What's the business? I trust you can keep a secret. He deals in weapons and other gear of that sort. Guns, is that it? That's a dangerous trade. He's a weapons enthusiast. Dealing in weapons and other combat gear from all around the world has been a dream of his. He said enthusiast, but his wife would call him a maniac. He has a network of agents that send him weapons and parts, and he makes his own versions as well. That's a man who's serious about his hobbies. His wife must be quite the character to put up with it all. And it seems that he's met an interesting customer recently, and the encounter breathed new life into his secret trade. Now he's single-mindedly pursuing a new goal, which is to provide that unusual customer with the finest equipment he can find or make. But that is why he's now telling me to sell weapons and gear here too, to get feedback from Kamurocho buyers on usability. That's a pretty tall order. I trained to become a chef at his restaurant in Sotenbori, so I was aware of his side business, but that doesn't mean I'm comfortable selling weapons myself. He taught me everything I know, so I'd do anything for him, but this, I'm afraid of the police, and even more afraid of the Yakuza coming after me. Is it just weapons and gear? Any other illegal stuff? No, nothing else. But we would also repair worn down or broken weapons too. Ooh, that means I can repair my Marlin cannon. Also, when the Sotenbori branch gets something new, the owner will make replicas we can offer in here too. In Kamurocho too. He must have some real skills. A staff or something, sure. But guns too? It's what he spends almost all his time on after all. But despite his skills, the sales are meager because he's terribly picky about new customers. You should follow his example here. One blabbermouth and you'll be in big trouble. You're right. In that case, would you be our first customer? Are you serious? Dead serious. You seem tight-lipped. And having a regular customer like you would come in handy in case we do run into some trouble with the Yakuza. I don't much fancy being their go-to guy for Yakuza problems, but I might need that sort of equipment. And it's not like there's a lot of other shops like this. Fine. It's a deal. I'll come by when I need something. My name's Kiryu. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Kiryu? Kiryu-san? The owners will be delighted when I tell them the news. Fuck yes. Is that was this a quest? Or this was just allowing us access? Why is this still business card so expensive? It's the Marlin cannon we want. Okay. I think I need to get rid of some equipment. So I can't send anyone to go out on missions here. So I guess all the gear finds are from Majima. So that explains why this was a not listed as a quest, because it's not a quest. We're actually going south. Okay, so we need to go to Pink Street, right? I think Pink Street is like parallel to like Tenkaichi. Oh, I see the which one of these streets is Pink Street? I think it's this next one, maybe? sorry, guys. Or is it the last one? I think it's the last one, actually, because... Oh, no, this is Pink Street. Oh. Oh. Oh, we can also go to, Mr. Libido. The fuck is this? Isn't that Casca? Oh, that makes sense. I didn't recognize him for a second. Human trafficking? Show, letter of introduction. They're whispering, but I can't hear everything. Fine. Come. Uh-oh. Casca's been investigating the human trafficking ring somewhere around here. Must have caught him in the act of going undercover. I'll have to ask him for the inside scoop back at the bar. Oh, okay. In that case... Oh, I can't sneak by those jerks. Oh, I think they're, like, accosting someone. Dame dane. Okay. Is Mr. Libido down here? He's struggling. Is this as far as my legendary libido goes? Damn it.
Oi.
Hey, you alright? Did you find the right girl? About that. Interesting. An Okama bar. I never even considered that. You mean, that works for you? Hey, anything goes. I'm Mr. Libido. No sexual hang-ups whatsoever. There's no Berlin Wall holding me back. I see. I guess I underestimated your passion for this. I won't say another word. Have at it, then. All right, here goes. Hiya. Is he gonna do his sexy dance now? From the look on your face, I'm guessing you enjoyed yourself. It was amazing, like nothing I've ever experienced. Just remembering it gets me all excited. That big, permissive body. That tight little butt. A permissive body. What does that even mean? Oh, God. I see. Well, I'm glad you're back to your old self. And I have you to thank for that. I knew I could trust you. To know just the tonic I needed. Hold on. Don't get the wrong idea. That's not my kind of place. I just stumbled upon it. So, I told you about it. No need to be all bashful now. We're friends here. Say, you're looking pretty good yourself now. Huh? That's enough. Not interested. Just joking. Still, it's like a whole new world of pleasure that I never knew about. Thanks to you. I've seen the light. Well, just don't overdo it again. What are you saying? Now I've got double the pleasure to look forward to. I'll be twice as busy. Maybe I'll go to the host club next. Not sure they'll let you in. I'm really glad I met you. See you around. Okay, we did it. Fuck yes. Bom beam, bom beam, bom beam, bom beam, bom. Okay. Okay. Wait, where's Kamurocho video? I wonder if the girl that I forget her name. I wonder if the girl that works for a real estate business is one of the video girls. We might actually have quite a few more videos. Is this it? It's been a while since I checked. Okay, we have 3 there. Are any of these new? Dude. I feel like one of these is new. I think it's Amiri Okazaka. I don't remember who this is. Enjoy the video. Oh, I don't remember which character this is. I do like trying to remember which ones they are, but I don't... Emiri. Which quest was she in? I don't remember which quests we've done recently. She's not gonna be like the Maharaja dance girl, right? No, her name wasn't Emiri. That was Isobe. Oh, who the fuck was Emiri? What quest was that? Is there anyone here? There's got to be someone new here. Okay, I think all these are old. Rina Ito. Now Mizuki. I feel like these might be new. I can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think this is a new one. I also don't remember who this is. I'll have to look them up later to figure out which characters you unlock them from. Now Mizuki. Who the fuck was this? That's why I do like checking it out after the quest so you can actually like associate it. I think we have 3 more. So I'm guessing these are all going to be the girls that we met on the dates. Riku, Haruka, yeah. These are all the girls that we dated from the telephone club. Which one was this? Well, this was the, was it the sexy one or whatever they called it? I think this was the second one that we got. Okay. And then next we'll do the stalker one. The one that we kept encountering. Okay, so Ayaka was the forgettable one. Riku was like the shy one or something that we wound up meeting like 3 times. It's the same fucking video over and over. I feel like this would be so awkward to shoot. I mean, I sure... You know what, though? It's like... It's awkward to stream at first, and then you just get used to it. It's awkward to just, like, talk to yourself in front of a screen with no feedback at first, you know? So, maybe it's the same. Maybe at first it's like, what the fuck is this? Like, I have a camera on and I'm blowing bubbles and fucking stroking a balloon. But you do it enough times. And then this is the girl that we beat up the boyfriend of. Or the ex-boyfriend of that said she was like a, you know, gold digger or whatever he said. The cringy fake laugh. Oh, Jesus. Is there a piece of gunk on that pole? Did I see like a crusty sticker or something? What was that? Well, anyways. I think we got all we're going to get out of those videos. Okay. Okay, let's go talk to the dude. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's enter. Asuka's not here. Oh, did he get abducted? Is Kasuga not coming today? Are you meeting someone here? No, not really. You know the guy who always sits there? I was just wondering if he was coming by today. Oh, him. He used to come by pretty much every day, but I haven't seen him at all recently. It's odd. Last time I saw him was... You two were drinking together, I think. Oh, I remember. That was when we talked about the human trafficking ring. After that, I saw him digging around in Pink Alley. So, he hasn't been back since then. Got a bad feeling about this. Makes you worry, doesn't it? Huh? Yeah, it does. I'm sure it'll be okay. I hope so. Maybe I should go check out Pink Alley, just in case. Dame Dane. I don't know what anything in that song means. But it sounds so heartfelt, but I don't know what it means at all. I feel like I should look it up. Okay, excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. How long is he supposed to have been gone? Oh. He's alive. That's good. Casca.
Oi.
Hey, Casca. Here you can. What happened to you? Here you can. Run! What? Come on, let's get you out of here. Little weasel. Look how far he ran. Who are you? Hand over that rodent reporter. He's the guy who was talking with Casca before. Is he from the human trafficking ring? Sorry, can't do that. He's an associate of mine. Oh, you're his friend, are you? Then you should know. This town's dark secrets are best left in the shadows. I don't know or care who you clowns are. I just know your boy there came around sniffing us out. For that, you're both going on the auction block. I mean, good luck containing me. This guy's named Fukuoka. Weren't we going to become a driver in Fukuoka? You're not half bad, but not good enough. Too bad for you, the cavalry's coming. Let's see how long you can hold out against my backup with a rat to babysit. What's going on here? That voice. Boss man. Why would you come here yourself, boss? I'm so sorry, sir. I'll take care of these two right away. Please, I beg your pardon. You may release them. They are free to go. But these weasels came looking for a fight. They are ordinary citizens, nothing more. Just a little overly curious, I'm sure. But they know everything. And what of it? You're as much to blame for trying to conduct business with a civilian. Some secrets are best left in the shadows. I'm sorry, sir. I'll let them go. You got off easy this time. That man. Safe. That man, do we know him or something? Or is he like a foreshadowing? You saved me again, Kiryu-kun. Thanks. If it weren't for you, I'd be merchandise at the human trafficking ring. I like how he's like, oh, I'm gonna run away. Like this fucking reporter. I'm gonna run away and hide in the place that I fucking met the dude who's trying to kill me. You better take that lesson to heart, Casca. If you sniff around when you smell trouble, it'll bite you on the nose. Yeah, I know. You've hauled me out of some deep shit twice now. Seriously, Kiryu-kun, I'm sorry. Must have been in over my head after all. I'll stop sticking my nose into Kamurocho's shadows for the time being. Yeah, cool your heels a while. You still want to chase the city's shadow after the heat's died down. Be more careful next time. That's a sound idea, Kiryu-kun. Maybe I'll lay low. You can laugh now. But if that man hadn't showed up, we could have been in a world of pain. Uh-huh. Not that I'd know. I was out cold, but you saw the boss of the human trafficking ring, yeah? I envy you, man. I caught a glimpse, but he hid his identity under a hat. And even if I saw him again, I wouldn't recognize his face. That's still A massive coup. We're talking about a guy who might control part of Kamurocho's underworld. Someone big. I bet you that's foreshadowing for a later game. Dream on. But the boss's voice and stature. I can't shake the feeling I might know him from somewhere. Or maybe it's a reference to this game that we've already seen. Mysterious amounts in trafficking terror. Is the ring's ringleader right behind you? How's that for a headline? What did I say about cooling your heels? So much for learning your lesson. Man, I'm sorry. Call it an occupational hazard. Guess that's just who you are, Kasuga. Nice to see you two drinking together again. Yeah, that's true. See, Kasuga, our barkeep was worried about you too. Oh, is that right? Thanks, you're the best, I swear. You got me as a daily regular for life. I'm very happy to hear that. But, if I may, you must be more cautious around these parts. After all, they say... Oh my god! How did I not realize? They say some dark secrets are best left in the shadows. Oh my god. That voice. Is something the matter, sir?
Yeah.
No, it's nothing. It can't be. The fuck? The friendly bartender is a head of a human trafficking ring? Jesus Christ. Today has been a dark day for human trafficking in this game. We gave up on exposing it, and we just let a woman marry into it. Okay. Job well done today. Oh my god. This is not the brightest day in Kamurocho. So, last time I played off video, I let one cutscene play out. Now, the cutscene was in the real estate agency, the secretary girl, or whatever her name is. I can't remember her name. She approached me and said that they basically wanted to do some hiring for help with the real estate business. There was nothing, you know, I watched it and I was basically kind of trying to deem, like, if I go through that cutscene, then I'll be able to, you know, deal with some investment in the companies and stuff. So I let it play out. Okay. But nothing interesting happened in the conversation. Hey, Kiryu-kun, how have you been? Hey, Kasuga, you're not sticking your neck where it doesn't belong, are you? I get around. I do what I do. Business as usual, huh? What brings you here? I want to ask a favor, Kiryu-kun. As part of my research for an upcoming article, I'd like to help you with your biz. What? My business? We're short on people, so I'd appreciate the help, I guess. That's great. Thanks, I'll work hard for my pay. Oh, he's terrible. Wait a minute, pay? You want a salary? Oh, chill out. I do pretty good work if I say so myself. Fine. Welcome aboard. Sweet. Thanks for having me. Oh, who's this? Oh, the fortune teller. She's probably going to be awesome. Yeah, I knew I'd see you again if I waited here. Oh, hey. You're that fortune teller I met before. Do you want something? Let's just say fate brought us together. I have foreseen myself helping you with your business. What do you mean, fate? I guess I could use the help, though. Good. The matter is settled. I'll be seeing you. Okay, I want to see her. Yeah, she's quite good. With my powers of prognostication, there's no question that your fortunes will soon be looking up. I don't really believe in that stuff, but I appreciate your help. Okay, she is quite good. That makes sense if she is a psychic. Okay. There's nothing I can do with you, right? No. Okay. What's this girl's name? I forget. Marina. Oh, Mr. President, about the job opening. We have an applicant. Great. What do you want to do? Do you want to do the interview now? I'll interview them. Okay, I'll interview the candidate. Great. Let's get going then. Oh, but wait a minute. You're not going to conduct an interview looking like that, are you? Sure I am. So? Well, you don't really look like a president of a company. We need to get you something more dignified and sagacious. Sagi what? What does that have to do with anything? No, not saggy. You know, sagacious, like intelligent. Oh, I know. Seriously? See? They look good on you. Those glasses you left lying around really suit you. They make you look both dignified and intelligent. Didn't expect to be wearing these again, actually. Looks like we're all set. I'll call in the applicant. The applicant will be here soon. Please evaluate him to see if he is really motivated to work for us. As for motivation, right? Yes. Apparently, there are applicants out there who only attend interviews to get cab fare from the companies. Are people really sinking to scams that low? Don't worry. I can spot people like that a mile away. Where does that confidence come from? Here he comes. Why doesn't he come in? You have to tell him to come in. No applicant would enter without permission. Would he keep knocking like that, though? I don't get it. Please, just tell him to come in. He'll hurt his knuckles if he has to keep knocking. Come in. Excuse me. I'm Haruhiko Ijuin. I'm honored to meet you. Yes, likewise. Doesn't he see the chair? Why doesn't he sit down? You have to invite him to sit. No job seeker would take a seat without being asked. What the hell is that about? Is this supposed to be funny? He's not fooling around. Job seekers are dead serious. Please, let him sit. Please, have a seat. Thank you. This is already exhausting. Is this going to go on much longer? He hasn't even begun. At least ask him a few questions. You need to determine if he would be a good fit with us. A question, Why did you apply with us?
Hi.
Real estate is a business that serves one of the three basic human needs: food, clothing, and shelter. It is one that is closely tied to people's daily lives. Someone working in such an industry would have to be trustworthy. They would also bear great responsibility, and that is where I see a worthwhile challenge. I also have heard that your firm isn't afraid to put new recruits in charge of accounts right away. I felt this job would be a great opportunity to really grow. Wow, that little speech rolled right off his tongue. He must have practiced it a lot. I'm impressed, Mr. President. You can actually run an interview. Please keep going and see if Ijuin is the sort of person that would work for us. Got it. What should I ask him next? Oh, Jesus Christ. Speaking of the trafficking in this episode, holy shit. Have you experienced failure? Failure? No, not especially. I feel like I can deal with just about anything life throws my way, so no, I can't say I know what it's like to fail. He must be especially blessed, or maybe he's just lucky. Who knows? Should I ask him next? What are your strengths?
Hi.
Well, I'm fluent in English. I lived in the States as a child, so I can manage most business dealings in English. Also, I was the head of our university's tennis club. I often organized events and socials. I think that made me a good planner and organizer. He does appear to be very communicative. He seems like he has many friends, too. Yeah, maybe. What should I ask him next? Are you willing to do anything? If you were to join my company, would you be willing to do anything? Yes. I eagerly await being able to exceed your expectations. So, anything?
Hi.
Yes, absolutely. I came to this interview to prove just how dedicated I can be. Isn't that amazing? There's no hesitation at all. He sounded primed and ready to go. We'll see about that. I think that's about all the questions we have for you. Ijuin-san, do you have any questions for us? Questions? No, nothing in particular. Oh, yes. Actually, I heard that your firm makes hiring decisions on the spot. Is that true? Yes, you heard right. The president and I would like to confer about it for a moment. So if you could confer about it, so just give us a moment. What shall we do? Should we hire him? Huh? We decide right now. Yes, the longer it takes, the more it will cost. We can't afford to sit on our decisions. How tight-fisted can you be? Ijuin-san was eloquent in describing why he wanted to join us. You can also speak English, plan events, and work well with people. What should we do? Okay. I think we're going to get fucked, but we have a lot of money. You're hired. Really? Thank you very much. Congratulations. Please take this for your cab fare. Wonder what you'll be paying me. Pardon?
Yeah.
Nothing. I just got lost in my own thoughts. It's really nothing. Oh, It's short notice, but we'd like to have you start tomorrow if you can. Does that work for you?
Hi.
Certainly. I'll see you bright and early. We're counting on you. You won't be disappointed. Ijuin-san is awfully late. Yeah, maybe he forgot. I'll call him at home. Yeah, thanks. I hope he didn't get into an accident or anything. What? Oh no. What's wrong? It says the number you've called is not in service. What? Oh dear. We were totally conned. He must have just come in to get cab fare out of us. You gotta be kidding. But he was able to tell us why he wanted to join us with such eloquence. I guess we weren't very good judges of character. We have to start over. I'll put out more wanted ads. Yeah, thanks. Sure thing. That guy completely fooled me. I can't make the same mistake again. Listen. I'm gonna get fooled every time, because I'd rather pay people that are just fucking me over than miss out on hiring someone that would have been an actual member we could have. Oh, Mr. President, about that job opening, we have another applicant. What kind of person is it this time? This time, the applicant is a girl. I read her application, and she has neat handwriting. Her photo is pretty cute. I see, she's pretty cute. Mr. President, you better not hire her based on looks. Of course not. What do you want to do? Do you want to do the interview now? I'll interview them. Okay, I'll interview the candidate. Great, let's do this. You'll need to look respectable for the interview, of course. You know. It's kind of a pain to put glasses on every time I do an interview. Can't I just interview like this? Oh, heavens, no. It's important for you to look intelligent. You say so. You look really good in those, you know? Wait a minute. Are you just making me wear these because you like them? Well, actually... Oh, here's our next candidate. It's time for the interview. Guess you're off the hook for now. Come in. Excuse me. Oh no! Sakurako? Is this another one of the Sakuras that calls the fucking phone lines? Pleased to meet you. Yeah, likewise. All right, please have a seat. Thank you. I recognize that fucking name. She seems so ladylike. Yes, apparently her family runs a traditional Japanese inn. Maybe she can help out there. Makes sense. I can see her wearing a kimono. Well, we'd better ask her some questions. We need to figure out if she'd be a good fit here. Right. So, Jogasaki-san, why don't you take a minute to tell us about yourself? Yes, certainly. I'm impressed. It sounds like a real interview. I picked up a book on interview techniques. You're studying on your own. I'm so glad you're finally taking your presidential responsibilities seriously. Well, naturally. May I begin? Oh, right. Sorry, please do. Okay, my name is Sakurako Jogasaki. I majored in business administration. My biggest strength is that I have actual work experience. My family runs a traditional inn. I've worked with guests daily while growing up. While we were short-staffed, I was even put in charge of the kitchen. I learned how to cook from pros. If I ever get the chance, I would like to bring you a traditional meal. I'm confident about my eagerness and fitness. It means I don't give up easily. I very much hope you will give me the opportunity to prove myself to you. Oh, also, I often get asked at interviews, so I will save you both the bother of doing so. I'm wearing plain white underwear. Thank you. Wow, that was solid. She even told us the color of her underwear to shut that down quick. She's amazing. Yeah. Now I don't have to ask her. Let's talk about what she just told us. Was there anything you want to get more details on? Why aren't you taking over your family inn?
Hi.
Well, I do find the job rewarding in its own way, and I love interacting with the guests. However, it's also a very small enclosed world. The entire day revolves around the inn and nothing else. Even if I were to eventually inherit the inn, I would like to broaden my horizons out here in the real world before I settle into that role. Wow, she's got it all figured out. She does. What should we talk about in more detail? What can you cook? You said you're a good cook. What are your signature dishes? Let's see. I'm quite good at meatloaf, omelets with rice filling, and what else? Oh, I make a pretty great white sauce. I often use it for preparing gratins and European pasta dishes. Oh, very impressive. You can make a white sauce from scratch. Oh, and you're so worldly. That's impressive. Yes, it's easy to overcook white sauce, you know. Until I got the hang of it. I found it was a challenge, too. Assuming I get the job, I'd be happy to bring some in for you to try. Oh, really? Yes, please. Hey, this is a job interview, not a restaurant. What should we talk about in more detail? Why do you feel confident in your fitness? I belong to a dance club at my university. Dancing is more physically taxing than it may appear, so I think it has helped me to build my endurance. I see. I imagine you do traditional dancing for your guests, or maybe you can do that once you take over the inn. Perhaps, but for now, I would rather find fulfilling work at your firm than think about the family inn. So she dances. I bet she'd look great in a traditional dance in a kimono. Doing a traditional dance in a kimono, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. That's about all the questions we have, I think. Yogasaki-san, you have any questions regarding our firm? Yes, not to be too forward, but is there a large inequality gap between the men and women here? Yes, there's probably the biggest in any company ever. She makes whatever she makes, and I have $10 trillion. Thank you. It's a great relief to hear that. Times are changing, you know. I was hoping I could find a job that would let me work just as hard as any man. We have to hire Yogasaki-san, Mr. President. She's a keeper for sure. I'm not so sure about that. What is there to think about? A girl is courteous and so eager to work is a rare find in this day and age. She seems that way, sure. There's something not quite right that I'm trying to figure out. Is there something wrong? Yeah. Something's off. Something she said doesn't jive. You mean she's lying about something? Yeah. I can't quite put my finger on it, though. What'd she say that struck you as inconsistent? Okay. Hang on a second. She isn't taking over because she wants to broaden her horizons. She can cook. She did struggle thinking of the one thing, the white sauce. Her fitness was doing dance. She did... Okay, ask what she can cook again. Let's just see this. You said you're a good cook. What are your signature dishes? I'm quite good... Let's see. I'm quite good at meatloaf omelets with rice and... what else? Oh, you can make a pretty great white sauce. Oh, it's very worldly. Does it have to do with the fact that she wants to become more worldly, but then... Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize it was... Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Sorry. How to cook from pros. Traditional inn? It's her summary and signature dishes. Those two statements don't add up. Really? Well, now that I think about it, maybe you're onto something. Yogasaki, There's something quite inconsistent in your story. Inconsistent? What might that be? You said your family runs a traditional Japanese inn, and that you helped out there on a daily basis. Yes, that's correct. You said you were put in charge of the kitchen, which made you a better cook. Is that a problem? If I'm working in a kitchen, it's only natural that I become a better cook. How could that be inconsistent? Marina, let's say you were to stay at a traditional inn. What kind of dinner would you expect? Well, if it's a traditional inn, it would of course be Japanese cuisine like sashimi and nimono. Oh, and in the winter, a hot pot would be wonderful. Right. And what's Jogasaki good at cooking? Meatloaf, omelets with rice, and white sauce for gratin, and oh! I don't know about you, but no traditional inn I know of would serve those dishes. Have anything to say for yourself, Jogasaki-san? Wow. So you're really going to nitpick me on something that minor? I bet you're a real hit with the ladies. Jogasaki-san. Yeah, you're right. I made it all up. Grew up in a traditional inn, are you kidding? I came up with that to spruce up my resume, so what? But, incidentally, I also lied about being a good cook. I got too carried away with the details, I guess. Was everything a lie? Even the part about doing traditional dance at school? You're the ones who assumed it was traditional dance. I really do belong to a dance club at school. My kind of dance is hip-hop. Hip-hop? I am so done here. Hurry up with the cab fare. I'll settle for 20,000. Okay. Wait, we don't pay scammers. That's not what you promised. Wait, 20,000? That's $200? That's not what you promised. The posting said it would be, I'd get cab fare for taking an interview. Why else would I bother coming? You should be ashamed, you liars. Seems to me you're a liar too. It's okay for you to lie, but not us. What's that supposed to mean? You don't make a damn bit of sense. You just don't want to face the fact. Get over yourself, princess. I bet you got everything you wanted your whole life, huh? Well, wise up. Out in the real world, nobody's gonna pay you for self-centered lying through your teeth. The real world is a jungle, not a playground, and nobody gets anything they don't earn. So get out of my sight. Sheesh. Oh, I never get on your bad side, Mr. President. Yeah, sorry for shouting. I hope that was the same Sakura girl. It's okay. But wow, that was impressive. How you caught that inconsistency in her story. I didn't realize it until you pointed it out. Yeah, it was kind of impressive, wasn't it? I'm beginning to find a new respect for you, Mr. President Kiryu. Oh, but I guess we have to start over with recruiting. Yeah, thanks for thinking of that. Or taking care of that, or whatever he said. Of course, sir. Your ace secretary has your back. Okay. We know we're going to have a good one soon. Let's save, just in case. We get a new applicant. I'll let you know. Please be ready. Got it. Do we have access to this yet? Here, let me go outside and come back in. I'm not sure what we need to progress to make it happen. Oh, Mr. President, about the job opening, we have another applicant. What kind of person is it this time? Well, I looked at the application, but the photo is blurry. And the writing was messy and illegible, but the applicant's a college graduate. Hey, is it just me, or did the quality of our applicants just fall off a cliff? Don't get so picky. There aren't many college grads who are willing to apply to a company like ours. We're short on manpower, and we don't have any other applicants, so beggars can't be choosers. I don't know what... I didn't know we were in such bad shape. Yeah, you're saying the applicants dropped off a cliff, but the previous two were frauds, so isn't any sincere applicant actually an improvement? Well, we are. So, what do you want to do? Would you like to interview the applicant now? I'll interview them. Okay. Sure, I'll interview the candidate. Okay. And here we go. Please, get ready for the interview. Please, put on your glasses. Okay. This one is not called Help Wanted. There's just something about a solidly built man wearing glasses, you know? No, I don't. Oh, he's here. Let's do the interview. Yeah. Come in. Excuse me. I am Saiichi Koshimitsu. Pleased to meet you. To heat you. Heat? Sorry, I bit my tongue. Pleased to meet you. Have a seat. Right. Thank you. The guy's super nervous. Yes, he is. He's so nervous. He's giving me the jitters too. So, what kind of guy do we have here? What did his resume say? It says his handwriting is terrible. I could hardly read it. What I could determine is that his name is Saiichi Koshimitsu, and that he's a university grad. But we don't know anything about the guy. I'm surprised you even granted him an interview. I'm sorry. Frankly, we're desperate for any help we can get. But with this guy, I think we have to turn him down. Coming. I'll get the door. Sorry, we'll have to put the interview on hold. Certainly. Koshimitsu, why did you apply with us? Pardon? Isn't the interview on hold?
Yeah.
I just thought I'd talk to you while we wait. That should help you break the ice and be less nervous, right? I guess that's true. Thank you. When I was young, my father ran a small real estate agency. Oh, so your family business was in real estate? Yes, I remember the smiling faces of customers when they were leaving his office. Nobody went away unhappy. My father always said he wanted to make people happy through his work. I was always so proud watching him do it. What I didn't understand at the time was he made a very little profit that way. Our finances were in shambles. I respect my father, but I don't want to be like him. Why is that? I want to make customers happy, but I also want to make my own family happy. The family I might have in the future. I'm sorry. I'm sure I probably sound like some idealistic kid, but with no knowledge of real-world experience. Koshimitsu, do you mean every word of what you just said? Yes, I think so, but probably. I don't think I lied to you. Probably means what he said. He's not like the fake interviews we had before. I think I can trust him with our work. But either way, I don't think I'll get the job here. What makes you say that? I overheard your secretary saying you have to turn me down. Damn, you heard that. I don't want to waste any more of your time. I think I should leave now. What? You're leaving? Yes. I'm sorry you had to do this for me. I don't need cab fare or anything. Hey, hold on. I think you deserve a chance. Don't just go. Really? But, in fact, I'm leaning towards hiring you. Huh? But you haven't even interviewed me yet. Sometimes you can tell the measure of a man by looking him in the eye and having a conversation. Thank you very much, but your secretary said I'm not good enough. Yeah, that's the problem. I let Marina handle all the hiring decisions. If I want to hire Koshimitsu, he has to win her approval. Koshimitsu, there's only one thing I can tell you. Yes? Do your best in the interview and win my secretary over. But I get really nervous. I always get rejected after interviews, if I even make it that far. It'll be fine. I'll help you as much as possible. So do your best.
Hi.
I'll do it. I might get nervous, but I'll give it my best effort. Oh, boy. I have to help him out where I can, so he can make a better impression on Marina. I'm sorry for the holdup. Shall we resume our interview? Yes, please. I love interviews. I think this applicant is a bust. Let's get this over with and quickly send him on his way so we can arrange for the next interview. Hey, no need to be that cold about it. He gets too flustered. Even if he's a good worker, I can't have him getting all jittery in front of our clients. Okay, first things first. You have 1 minute, Koshimitsu. Tell us about yourself. Yes. My name is Saiichi Koshimitsu. Pleased to meet you. At university, I majored in Eagle Studies. I think that will help me help people here. My strengths are animals like me. Oh, my hobby is to dine out. I know a lot of good places to eat around here. That is all. Thank you for your time. I don't think he said a single thing that's work-related. More like a personal ad, wasn't it? He kept stumbling, too. With that garbled delivery, it's impossible to tell if Koshimizu would be useful to us. Marina's looking glum. If you don't turn it around, you're toast, Koshimizu. You said you majored in eagle studies. Can you explain what that is? I said that. Yes, you did. I think you said you could apply your knowledge of eagle studies to help us here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't remember anything I said. Knowing Koshimizu, he probably stumbled over his words out of nervousness. I better throw him a life vest. What do you mean by eagle studies? It must have been something that would be of some use to us here. But what? Legal studies. That eagle studies thing. Did he mean legal studies? That would make sense. If he has knowledge of legal matters, it would come in handy at a real estate firm. The housing laws go hand in hand with our business. Koshimizu, do you mean to say legal studies? Yes. That's it. I have a legal studies degree. I'm sorry, I must have said something dumb. Legal studies, well then, Marina seems to have slightly a better impression of Koshimizu now. Let's see. Your strengths was that animals like you. Your hobby was dining out, so you know good places to eat, is that correct? Yes. We don't have much time. We should ask him to get into either his strength or his hobby in detail. Which would you like to hear about? Marina needs to get the impression Koshimizu would be useful in real estate. Focusing on his strength improved in her impression of him or hobby. Tell me more about your strength. Animals like you. Yes, animals have always liked me. Even as a child. Even to dogs that are always jumpy and vicious take a shine to me. Get along with them all. When I go to a zoo, it's like the animals are drawn to me. I've learned a lot about animals as a result. And now... Oh, I chose the wrong one. I was so confused by what he said. I didn't realize he meant animals like me. I thought he said animals like me. Now, I can tell what pets a person has just as soon as they open the door, just from the smell. That skill would probably be very little use to us. What the fuck? Let's ask about his hobby. Tell us more about the hobby of dining out. This is going to be useful because he'll know of the the value of places around town or whatever. Yes, I love discovering good places to eat, so I often dine out all over town. I've nearly gone through Kamurocho thoroughly. I'm familiar with nearly all the restaurants that I like in town and think I know them all. I honestly don't know how that hobby would be useful. He knows about the dining scene. I think his knowledge of dining establishments could be invaluable. How do you figure? Dining establishments are commercial properties, too. Popular places might consider expansion. Unpopular restaurants might turn into vacant storefronts. I see. If dining out is his hobby, he might have up-to-date information on things like that. Marina's opinion of him seems to have improved a little bit. Okay, let's move on to the final part, Mr. President. Do you have any questions for Koshimizu-kun? Questions from the president himself? Yes, indeed, I'm happy to answer any questions. Okay. Your firm is an innovator of cutting-edge synergy that challenges the industry metrics. My career plan is a shared vision... engagement, insight, conversion... Koshimizu, just relax. As soon as we got back to the regular interview format, he got so nervous, he just started spewing buzzwords. Better toss Koshimizu a question that he can make a good impression without getting flustered. Tell us about someone you admire. Koshimizu, there's someone you look up to, isn't there? Yes. But I already told you about him earlier. You did. But I want to hear it again. Take your time. Can you do that? Yes. So that's why I don't want to be like my father. I want to be a real estate agent who can make both my clients and my family happy. Well said, Koshimizu. Well, that might be because we were already talking about it earlier. You talked about this while I was away? Yes. Koshimizu-kun is a pretty good guy, isn't he? It looks like Marina's impression of Koshimizu may have taken a positive turn. That's it for our interview. Thank you for your time. Now we should turn him down just to really mindfuck him. Just to break him. Let's move right along to our decision. President Kiryu. I have no objections whatsoever. The decision rests with you, Mr. President. Okay. Koshimizu, you're hired. What? Really? Yes, yes. Congratulations. And welcome aboard. Here's your cab fare, too. Oh, really? Are you sure it's all right? I mean, you gave me a job, and now even cab fare? Of course. That's what we promised. Now that you're hired, we would like you to start as soon as possible. You start tomorrow. Yes, I'm afraid I don't have any experience to offer, but I will do my best for you. Thank you. Yay. We're counting on you. Yes, sir. Do you think Koshimitsu-kun will actually show up tomorrow? I think so. If he had that much trouble with the truth, I can imagine what he'd be like trying to lie. I hope you're right, Oh, Koshimitsu forgot his bag. We have to take it to him. How would we need to do that? He's coming in tomorrow. Oh, for goodness sake. What if he has his wallet or rail pass? Can't be very far. Can you run after him? And get him to wait? I'll follow with his bag. Yeah, okay. Why don't I just grab the bag and run?
Oi.
Hey, Koshimizu, where are you? Where did he go? Shit. I still get pissed thinking about that Kiryu guy. Asshole calls himself a company president. I totally get where you're coming from. You shouldn't take it out on a dog, though. He might piss on your suit. But that cry is so satisfying. I imagine Kiryu making those bitchy little noises. Isn't that right, dog? Wow, so these guys are actually the worst. It's them. So stop that. Stop. Stop hurting that dog. Yoshimitsu. What's with this guy? He's shaking like a leaf. Shut up. If you don't stop abusing that dog, I won't let you. Sheesh, this guy's a real piece of work, Ijuin-kun. Will you make him go away? With pleasure. Let's see how you feel after this. How do you like that? That's what being a hero gets you. I'm not finished with you. What is with you? I'm not done with you. What is with this creep? He's freaking me out. Let's get out of here. Okay. I did it. You're safe now. I'm so glad. Ouch. Stop it. That tickles. You're getting slobber all over my face. Oh, wow, wow. Resident Kiryu. Koshimitsu-kun. See? Aren't you glad we hired this guy? Yes. Yes, I am. Koshimitsu, welcome to the team. Fuck yeah. He's security? He joined as fucking security? Are you kidding me? I thought he was gonna be like an advisor or a manager. He's fucking security? Oh my god. There's no way. Can I actually fire him now? Okay. I think we're all done. I think we're now just have to progress with the main quest. I think that's all we can do right now. So, if you guys enjoyed, please consider subscribing. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye, guys. Mwah.